So my players had cleared this temple that was taken over by gnolls, and in the basement they found a secret passage into a room with a bunch of artifacts. One of these artifacts was a very notorious deck of cards. My players were very scared of these cards. It was quite hilarious. But since it was the Vengeance Paladin who obtained the deck, nobody else could hold on to it. Every time someone tried to take the deck away from the Paladin, it returned to his backpack. I can't even tell you how long it was that this deck of cards just rested in the backpack. No one would do anything with it. Nobody wanted to touch it. Nobody wanted to draw from it. That is until the Paladin got the bright idea to make someone else pull from the deck for him. In one of many temples in Bastards Bay, they came across a squatter. And through manipulation, he ended up extremely rich, and then pulled the Void card. So continue on to the next day, and they go to this gathering at the Bard College of Satire in Bastards Bay. And the Paladin, then decided to try this trick again on an unsuspecting, sorority girl, basically. Well, the Deck of Many Things is it's an artifact of the God of Mischief, Lokir, in my world. Lokir did not care for this, so when this sorority girl pulled from the deck, Lokir instead transferred it back to the Paladin. The card was Flames. For the uninitiated, the card Flames basically puts a high-level devil on your tail. I basically used this as a plot device. Scared the shit out of the player. Of course, if Asmodeus himself is on your tail, you should probably be scared. But the Paladin ended up becoming an Oathbreaker. There was a whole infernal story arc. It actually turned into something that was really, really fun for the party. But how did it end, you ask? Well, eventually the Paladin ended up sacrificing himself in order to save his fellow party members. Well, this basically broke the pact. It was like a fine print deal at the end that released him from his pact with Asmodeus. There you go.